Hey everybody, got another update for you. Team Yankee Madness. I think it was 2 weeks ago I finished up these T-72s, a week and a half ago or so. They were all finished. I showed them off in the video. These are the most recent ones I completed. These are the Leopard 2 tanks. Make sure I'm focused in on there. Yeah. These are from the starter set. And you get 5 of them. And I got them all fini. So they're very nice. Not magnetized. These have little knobs in the inside of the turret that fits in a little hole, a little peg basically, that you could optionally use instead of magnets. Yeah, I'm very fond of magnetizing my stuff, and I'll probably magnetize the rest that I do on here if I can get that in there. Boom. So there it is. Decals, everything all good. That's 5 of them. They are good to go. There they are. They look pretty good. Turned out really well. Quite happy with them. Should probably have the light on my camera here. It's not on, so it's a little dark. So I guess we'll have to make it do. Next up on the painting table, I have my little bumblebee choppers. And gotta find a paint to paint the canopy, windows basically on here. Calls for, I think, Luftwaffe blue, which I don't have. There you go. So I'm going to have to look around and see what else I can use for that. But I got the anti-tank missile tubes ready to go. I got to magnetize it yet. Got the camo scheme on it. It's basically just NATO green with some black. Yeah, so I got both of these good to go. And of course the decals and the little details and the missile tubes and so on and so forth. So that's next. I got those two. And after that, of course, I'm going to do these bad boys. They're going to be next. And I got 2 of them to finish. Shouldn't take too long. I've been pretty busy last week, so I didn't get as much done in the painting part of my hobby. However, I did manage to get some new supplies in. Let me see if I could get out like that. Did get some new stuff for Team Yankee, for the West Germans and the Russians. Right here I've got a motor rifle platoon. Now these guys are the assault troops that are carried about the battlefield on the Hinds. So they come in a platoon blister pack, and there they are. You can see the little details of the guys in there. Don't know how well that comes in, but yeah, there's a platoon of them. So my Hinds are going to have some troops to deploy. I also got this. And this, of course, is the Motor Rifle Company. Minus, of course, the BMPs, which you have to buy separately. But that's a full company. All your anti-tank weapons, your anti-aircraft, everything that's in this company is in this box set. And you also get the cards in all these boxes. The cards for the units themselves, to build the armies, and to play the game, which is really nice. Even the blister packs come with the cards. One interesting thing I did notice about these blisters, now you get the card, of course, and it comes inside this little leaflet. You'll get a little unit card in here. It's also got some stuff in here as well. It's basically all the range for the Soviets and Team Yankee. And it tells you how to base your stuff, which is kind of cool. How to put them on the base. You know, basically how many guys go on a base. That's sometimes an issue with some of the troops and models in the infantry. In Flames of War, the World War II setup, can sometimes be an issue with some new players. They don't know how many figures go on a base, which can be an issue. And also here I've got some Panzergrenadier, a Zug. This is their little platoon of troops. And again, this comes with a card as well for that unit. So I've got these guys all good to go. And I also bought a couple of the box sets, of course, which are basically the transports. Let me zoom out. The transports for the infantry. And this, of course, is the Martyrs. You get 5 of them in there. Little plastic kits. Pop it open to see what's in there. And again, you get the cards. To be expected. Here's a look at some of the sprues you get on these things. Pretty easy to put together. You got all kinds of options here for weapons and stuff. I love how the tracks are all just one solid piece. That's fabulous. You get a bunch of those. There's 5 of them. So there's one vehicle on a sprue. So you just saw one complete sprue. And of course you get some other goodies in there like decals and stuff. And of course I had to get this as well. And that is the BMP 1 and 2, whichever one you desire. And that's the transports for my infantry. There's a look at it. Yeah. You get the, again, you get the cards, decal sheets, and all that good stuff. And there's 5 of them in here. Thicker box than the Zugs. Or, yeah, the Zugs, the Martyrs. Yeah, so that's, I got these all good to go. So there it is, folks. That's my Team Yankee progress. I should be getting a lot more done. I'll probably get into the infantry maybe next week, I could guess. I might be able to get into them. So we'll see what happens, folks. So that's my update so far, folks. I hope you enjoyed. And, I really love this Team Yankee. It's turning out really satisfying. There's another look at the Leopard 2 tanks that I did. Beautiful. Models are really easy to put together. Painting did not take long at all to paint these. I think I did all the camouflage in one go. A few hours of work. Boom, done. They're sealed and everything. Yeah. And of course I added weight to them because they're plastic kits. They're a little bit too light for my liking, so I put washers in there. So there they are, folks. Progress so far. So again, I'll get to the Bumblebees should be done this week, and I should be getting into the Hinds, and they should be done as well by the end of this weekend. Well, not this weekend, but next weekend. And I should be getting into the infantry and the transports, and they should probably go by pretty quick too. We shall see. All right, folks, I'll talk to you later. This is my progress so far in the Team Yankee project. See you soon.